All right, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. Today's New Year's. We're going to play with our toys. Last year we got the, what was it called? The Browning fire pit grill. And we did a New Year's Day video. This year we got a cast iron 16-inch Cabelas. And we are going to cook some ribs in it today. So just wanted to give a nice Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. And play with the new toys. We'll see how it looks like. Hey, good afternoon. Happy New Year's to everybody. We're going to do a little Dutch oven cooking today. We didn't get to go to New Mexico like we wanted to, so I figured, well, maybe we can try to do some Dutch oven cooking here. We're going to try to get the old fire pit going and burn up some coals. I left my, what do you call it, this little chimney thing out in New Mexico, so today we're just going to try to do it here and see how it goes. Got a new 16-inch Cabelas Dutch oven. So, alright, so since we didn't have the chimney, I'm just going to try to get the coal started using this thing and we should be ready to rock. Alright, here's the ribs in the new Cabelas Dutch oven. It's the number 16. So I got little onions on the bottom. I got the country ribs. Threw some garlic on there. Now I'm going to throw some Weber rub. We'll get a little of that going. Both sides. Alright, so I did both sides on the ribs there. I got some garlic cut up in there. Try a few more things. So we got some of this here. It's called Sweet Baby Ray's sauce, and I'm just going to put that in there. Put the whole thing. I'll let it just simmer in there. And then I'm just going to throw all of this in here as well. Let the juice help with that. Give it a good flavor. And then I'm just going to set these on top. So I forgot to add a little salt and pepper and add some garlic salt. And let's see. Some pepper. And it'll just all blend once it's all done. Now I'm going to set these on top. And just like that. And we should be good to go. Now let's go put it on some coals. Alright, so there's the big monster. That's the big Cabelas number 16. I think, I don't know, 17 or so on the bottom. I think I counted 25 or so on the top, so that'll get us enough to get started. And then we'll give it another, I don't know, maybe an hour. It's probably 17 degrees maybe out here, maybe 22 at the most somewhere. I'll have to get a thermometer. I had bought some when we were going to go to New Mexico, and let's see what this thing does. You know, it's always going to be trickier with the colder weather, so might have to put more coals. But I'm going to try to let these things cook for a couple to 3 hours, so we've got a little time ahead of us. Alright, I'm just going to take a quick peek. I hate to open this up a little more. I just want to make sure this thing's cooking. It looks like it's coming along just fine. There we go. Turn it a few degrees. I probably got to get some more charcoal started. Alright, these have been cooking for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour, I don't know. I think by the time we got the coals going, it's been a while, but we're going to take a look inside, see what it looks like. Somebody did a review, not too many reviews on the Cabelas 16, but this thing is kind of a pain in the butt right here. This little thing here, it doesn't catch very good, but it's a little bit of a struggle. So let's see what these bad boys are coming out to look like. Oh yeah, they're coming nice. There we go. They're heating up just fine. I think those things are going to be nice and tender when we're all done here. So I'm going to leave them in there probably another hour or so. So I think I'll get my, what do you call a cobbler started. Alright, now I'm going to make a blueberry cobbler here. Dutch oven number 10. So what I usually start off doing is getting the Spam and just giving it a quick coat. That way it doesn't stick. Then I'll take my blueberries. Alright, so I had to pause there because I can't get it with one hand, so I'm just gonna see if I can get that to go in there. So you put the blueberry in, get it all on the bottom, spread it around. There we go. Next is the yellow cake mix. Alright, so I'll just dump the whole cake mix in there. Just spread it around. Next is the butter. And you just put it across. Allows to be some brown sugar. And then we'll put it on top of the coals. It's cooking away. We got the cake on the go. We call it the dumping cake on the top, and the ribs on the bottom. I could smell the onions and the sauce and everything coming out there a little at a time. It's starting to smell delicious. We'll take a peek here in a little bit. I think I'm going to open up a beer first. Yeah, so uses street wheat beer, Odell Brewing Company. I don't know where they're from, but I like the way these things taste. Oh yeah, it's all gonna be good. That's delicious. Happy New Year. Let's see what this cake's doing. Oh yeah, now it's coming along. Yep, that's what it's supposed to do. So I just Googled the temperature. It's saying 17 degrees. Let's see what this thing's looking like. Holy smokes. Yeah, let's see. That smells good. Nice. I think I'll give it a twist. Put a little more coals on the bottom. Alright, so I got rid of some of that old stuff that was on the top. Put the remaining stuff that was left there. Looks like it's a lot better. I mean, even with that, I don't know what the rule is, but you're only supposed to leave your hands there by, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. If that's too much, it's probably gonna be too hot. But like I said, it's 18 degrees, so I don't even know. These coals are going quick, so I'll probably make another side batch here, because these are going to be gone here in a few. Yeah, I'm doing this in the front yard too, because in the backyard it's even colder with the shade and all that, so we're trying to make it happen up front. Alright, I can smell these things cooking away here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. That thing is probably ready. Yeah, let's see what's going on. See if we can do some damage here. What's going on here? Yeah, it smells delicious. Yeah, it looks like those guys are cooking away. Some of the juice is going down. That's the way I like it. So I'm just going to cook this like this. This is an old Boy Scout trick. But I'm going to see if I can brown those up a little bit that way. Let them cook for about 10 minutes or so at that little crack open. See how. Alright, so I put a couple more coals on top, and I just set that one right there. Put some on top of there, but I like that one a little caramelized on top, so we'll see how that comes out. And then we'll let this go another 10 minutes or so. Alright, I'm going to call this done. That's the way I like it, nice and crispy. Throw some of that with some, what do you call it, vanilla ice cream. I think we'll be ready to go. Alright, this thing's still going, so I need to go get some bread. I want to see how this is going. I don't want it to get too bad, so. Perfect. I love the way those are coming out. Nice. Crispy. That's what I want. Tender at the same time, so I'm gonna leave them there for about another 15. Alright, everything smells delish. Oh yeah. I guess now it's just about taste. So we'll get her going. Kind of what they ended up coming out like. Wife made some green chili. She's not into the ribs, so me and the son are going to go at it. But I guess it's just trying to figure out what it comes out like now. So, got a fork. That is kind of tender. Wow. Alright, there's the final product. We got some potatoes, ribs, bread. There's a little onion, pineapple there, and our cobbler. Came out looking like a little dry. I could have used another can of blueberries, but and then we didn't get any ice cream. So, but we're gonna look it up. Old Calvin Corner 72 gave me the inspiration. I seen him doing some Dutch oven cooking with some ribs, and big shout out to Big Cal.